Reminder, if we do need to evacuate, you must leave all carry-on bags behind. We do not want to see bins open. Leave your bags behind, you can get those after.
Yo, we just had to evacuate the airplane. I got to go down the little slide at the back door there. Okay guys, this is my first time ever in British Columbia. What a monumentous occasion. What do you think of it? Yeah. Okay guys, about to board my flight. The trip was a blast. Last couple of days were hard. Luckily I'm not too sore for this flight. Going Denver, Toronto, Ottawa, Halifax. Be in Halifax in like 9 or so, or no, like 12 hours I guess. Yeah, I'll survive. It was a great time. Class will cancel, get to go back home for at least a week I think, so that'd be nice. Little did I realize this was not going to be the last you heard of me. We had quite the day ahead of us. I ended up spending 16 hours in the Denver airport between arriving and leaving for the final time. As you can see here, I'm flying out of Denver. You got the nice crop circles everywhere, you know, getting some good shots. And about to drift off to sleep, and then they say there's a fuel leak in the back of the plane. Someone can smell something. So we had to turn around. And once they make the announcement, I look out the window, and we're at about a third of the elevation we were just at. So quite concerning. Pull back up to the tarmac, and there's all these emergency trucks. They're saying we might have to evacuate. Everyone's freaking out. But you know, your boy, nice and chill. And we survived, but yeah, look at this.
Reminder, if we do need to evacuate, you must leave all carry-on bags behind. We do not want to see bins open. Leave your bags behind, you can get those after. So for now, if we do need to leave, just leave your bags behind and follow our instructions. Thank you. And cabin crew, to your doors, please.
Yo, we just had to evacuate the airplane. I got to go down the little slide at the back door there. I have no clue what's going on. Look at all the safety cars. Oh, I am not making it back to Halifax tonight. Holy mac. This is where the smell coming from the back. I'm gonna just get as far away from this as possible. I was letting everyone through, you know, women and children first, right? But then someone let me out, so I was ready to stick it out and be the last guy on the plane. Didn't have to do that. But yeah, I wanted to make a joke while we were coming out, but I refrained. Good job me. There's even people coming out the middle window there. This is crazy. We made it about 20 minutes outside Denver. Turned around because of the smell. I couldn't smell anything. I was row 27, so pretty well near the back. But yeah, I told the lady beside me, yeah, something always got to go wrong, and nothing crazy had gone wrong yet. So there we go. We were due. 12 pulling up to save the day. Gotta love our cabs. Okay, buses are here. Maybe your boy will end up getting a chicken bake after all.
That's why we're able to get 4 buses on this little turn. This is where they take off. Ain't nobody doing that until we get y'all. That's why we out here.
Yo, they shut down the whole plane just to get us back. Legendary. The whole airport, sorry. Okay guys, figured I'd give you an update. I'm flying now to, well not now, at 7 p.m. I'm flying to Vancouver on the same flight as Keg. And then I get to do the nice cross-country direct flight, Vancouver to Halifax, get in at 8:30 tomorrow morning. So honestly, not too bad. Could be way worse. Thankfully, you know, that everything's just so simple. They're doing everything for me. I'm just chilling. And yeah, it's quite the experience. Tons of free snacks. I've been munching this whole time. Some Pringles, some crackers. Yeah, the boys will be here soon. They had to drop the car off at 12, so it's 11:48. Still don't have our bags. We had to move gates, so hopefully we get them here soon. And then, I mean, it doesn't really matter to me because I'm stuck here till at least 7. Gonna get a meal voucher though for supper, so that's good. Guys, they brought out the good stuff. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Every half an hour we get more snacks, and this time it's the nacho Doritos. I'm gonna try and pocket some so that the boys can have some when they get here. But I was waiting in line to try and get a meal voucher, and then I checked my ticket and it was already there, so I'm chilling. Back on the plane, got the bags. talk to the boys. Let's go. We're out of here. Okay guys, the nutrition in the snacks at the airport's crazy. We got Red 40 in the Doritos, of course. We got Red 40 and
Blue one.
You finished?
Maybe there was gas on that plane.
blue one in the Welch's.
What about
You can
the-
see what the Red 40 does to you.
The yellow 6 and the yellow 5, the Doritos.
60 and 5. It's good eats here. We're getting all of our artificial food coloring in before we go back to somewhere where it's illegal. Russell, how are the Red 40 Welch's?
They lowered my IQ. I can't respond.
Okay guys, it's 6:24 p.m. Russell was supposed to board at like 5:45. He's still standing over there in line. He does not look very happy.
God, not again!
Me and Keg got about an hour until we board our plane. Hopefully it's not any later than it says it is, and we can make it to Vancouver and make my connection back home. But if not, it is what it is. Russell, obviously not very happy right now. We're just laughing at him, but like that's all you can do at this point. We can't control the airline, so you know, none of us really got anywhere to be like that. Just enjoy ourselves. Well, guess who's spending an extra night in Denver? So far, not us two. Russell, he just had to book a hotel, go pick up his checked bag from the carousel.
But guess who's spending an extra night in Vancouver?
Hey,
This
I might make it home. We'll see.
I am.
I think worst case scenario, there's a direct flight to Halifax from Vancouver tomorrow morning that would get me into Halifax at like 6.
But it's kind of awesome because if that happens, they're gonna have to put him up in a hotel room.
Which means Keg gets to bum my hotel room.
Because my flight's at 7 a.m. anyways, and it's been the whole time. So
Yo, if we're all stuck in Denver,
no, I don't want to be stuck in Denver tonight.
Russell already has a hotel room. We buy a hotel room and put it on Airbnb and rent it out and pocket the money.
Or we just book it and cancel it. We spend that extra money so we can cancel it, and then they just give us the money.
Where's the nearest casino?
If only we were in Vegas, it'd be here.
True. Well, I just overheard a conversation that one of the flight attendants was having on her phone, and the Vancouver flight is getting delayed. So we are not making it back to Halifax by tomorrow morning. Great stuff. Okay guys, guess who's getting on their flight to Vancouver?
Knock on wood.
We're getting on the plane at least, if the plane's gonna make it to Vancouver, and if there's any plane waiting for me in Vancouver, that's another story. And so Air Canada made me sit in the Denver airport for 16 hours, didn't give me a meal voucher for Denver, gave me 7 between Vancouver and Toronto, where I had about an hour and a half of layovers, and in Vancouver it was 1 a.m, so everything was closed. So you know, this whole Air Canada experience just went about as swimmingly as I could have expected from them. Okay guys, this is my first time ever in British Columbia. What a monumentous occasion. What do you think of it? It's 11 p.m. and apparently I'm getting to Halifax by noon. So that's pretty cool.
Only like 12-hour delay.
Yeah, but with the time change, like 8? Gotta fly to Toronto in like an hour and a half, and then there's like an hour and a half layover or something. Some more flying to do. They sent me like 3 meal vouchers.
I think everything's probably gonna be closed here right now for food.
I hope the meal vouchers work at the vending machine. Okay, so I have 40 minutes in Vancouver and 7 meal vouchers that I can use between here and Toronto. So realistically, I'm not gonna eat 7 meals before noon. Probably use one of those whenever I'm in Toronto. I'm there for about an hour and a half, grab some Timmy's or something. I'll try to grab Timmy's here, but the one outside the terminals doesn't work for it. And everything inside the terminals is closed, so just wait till Toronto, it'll be fine. Okay guys, we're in Toronto. We're here for like 20 minutes before boarding starts. But I had to use my 3 meal vouchers, so got some sushi. It's like 20 bucks or something. So I still technically have a meal voucher left, but I'm not gonna use it. get some food into me. I'll be back in Halifax in like 3 hours. Let's go. Okay guys, guess who touched down in Halifax? Woohoo! Paige is here to pick me up. It was crazy experience here now. It's like noon. No, it's 1:20 on Monday. I was supposed to be back 9:30 Sunday night. I don't even know. I slept a bunch, but probably not enough. Gonna go back, sleep, shave, shower, buy food. I have to drive a lot tomorrow. I'm supposed to go out with Pisho. Maybe James will want to play tennis. It's a beautiful day. It's crazy. Anyways, I'll see you guys sometime soon. Probably not that soon because I don't know what my next trip is, but I have the free money from Air Canada now, so it'll be something. Peace.